Yeah, I'm looking fighting one more guy, and then looking up to a title conversation.
Man, shut your...
Dana. What the hell have you just done? Look, I understand that the UFC is cutting fighters like crazy right now, but come on, bro. Jairzinho Rozenstruik does not deserve to be cut, and let me tell you why I am so annoyed about this. Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. In my eyes, Jairzinho Rozenstruik is a legend of the heavyweight division. This guy has been fighting anyone that comes his way, yeah? This guy never ducks a fight, He's basically fought everyone in the division, yeah? Let's look at his record. I think a lot of people tend to forget that at a point in time, this guy was undefeated in the UFC. Yeah, in his debut year in the UFC, he fought 4 times, won 4 times, and got 4 knockouts. Yeah, and 2 of those wins were against Overeem and Arlovski. Yeah, that is insane, bro.
Absolutely incredible. Now 10-0 in mixed martial arts. Still perfect, of course, in the UFC. Jairzinho Rozenstruik.
We do not care.
Let's also not ignore the fact that one of those wins against Alan Crowder was one of the quickest KOs in UFC heavyweight history. 9 seconds, done, dusted, got him out of there, yeah? But if we look at his resume as a whole, yeah, this guy has one of the best resumes in the heavyweight division. Obviously, he fought and won against Arlovski and Overeem near the beginning of his career. He then fought Francis Ngannou, which is one of the scariest heavyweights of all time, the most powerful heavyweight of all time. Obviously, got knocked down in 20 seconds, but it is what it is, I guess. He also fought and won against Junior Dos Santos, a former champion. He fought Cyril Gane, Blades, Volkov, Almeida, Gaziev. I mean, look, I know people like to clown on Gaziev, but I mean, since he fought Gaziev, that win has aged pretty well. Not amazingly well, but Gaziev has won a few fights since his loss against Rozenstruik. Obviously, Tuivasa, he beat Tuivasa easily 30-27, and obviously just lost against Pavlovich. Now, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, this guy's pretty much only lost to the best, yeah. Pavlovich, Almeida, Volkov, Blades, Gane, and Ngannou, yeah. 6 of the best heavyweights in the world. Yeah, so I can't blame him that much for that. Anyone else apart from those guys, he's won against easily. Yeah, so this guy, man, what I'm trying to say is he does not duck anyone, bro. He will fight anyone, and I think that's a very, very strong attribute for the heavyweight division, especially in a division where there's not much, there's not really much going on. There's not really many good prospects or fighters. We need someone solid like Rozenstruik, innit? Now, to be fair, was his fight with Pavlovich kind of dry? Yeah. Obviously, everyone expected a knockout from one of the two, and neither one did get a knockout. It was a pretty dry fight. Not much happened, innit? There was a bit of wrestling, a few punches here and there. Nothing really landed very flush from either of them. Yeah? But in my opinion, that does not warrant Jairzinho Rozenstruik to get cut. Yeah, he was on a 2-fight win streak before this, yeah, and also he was ranked like number 9 or number 8 in the division. Yeah, I think, yeah, if you're gonna get cut from the UFC, you cannot be a ranked fighter. Yeah, if you're on a losing streak and you're not in the rankings anymore, fair enough. Yeah, but this guy was literally one of the highest rated in the division. Yeah, number 8, number 7, something like that. Yeah. And if he won that fight against Pavlovich, he would have been getting a title shot. And then you're going to cut him. That is crazy, bro. How are you cutting him for losing against Pavlovich, who's one of the best heavyweight fighters in a division? There's one last thing I need to say and show you guys to rest my case, yeah? There was genuinely a time within the UFC where Jairzinho Rozenstruik had more UFC main events than every single champion. Now, I know this is a little bit outdated. It probably isn't valid anymore. There's probably a few champions that do have more main events than Rozenstruik. But you still get the point, yeah? This guy has come in clutch so many times for the UFC. When there's a UFC Apex card and they don't really have anyone to headline it, just chuck Rozenstruik against some fat blob for the main event, yeah? This guy genuinely is a legend within the UFC. So there it is, man. Justice for Jairzinho. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. The real ones will always remember this guy as one of the most clutch UFC heavyweights of all time. Truly a legend within the within the division and within the UFC. And I truly just don't think he should have been caught. I guess it was always going to happen at some time. And, you know, while it probably didn't come at the right time, it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I know there's also a UFC fight night tomorrow. So these are my predictions for it. Cannonier versus Gregory Rodriguez. You know what? Speaking of legends, Cannonier does remind me a lot like Rozenstruik, yeah. Pretty old guy, veteran within the UFC, fought everyone. And he's had the same amount of main events as Rozenstruik, 6 main events. And this is going to be his 7th one, actually. And to be honest, yeah, if he loses this, I wouldn't even be surprised if the UFC cut him. That would be crazy if they cut, you know, Jared. I don't think they would do that, but yeah. Anyway, just had to say that. Back to the fight night. These are my predictions for it. You guys let me know if you agree. And also tell me your guys' thoughts of Jairzinho getting cut in the comment section down below. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and most importantly, share with anyone that you think would like this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Safe.